Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Right here I'm just showing you how I have my practice hands set up and some foils cut out that I've chosen for part 2 of my little demonstration experiment that I'm going to be doing. So today I'm going to be swatching clears with their matching monomers, and then so like Kiara Sky with Kiara Sky, Notpolish with Notpolish, Young Nails with Young Nails, and then the 3 or 4 generic brand clear acrylics that I have. I'll be using the 3 monomers there, Young Nails, Kiara Sky, and Notpolish, like mixed up. So on the top it says the name brand of the acrylic, and on the bottom is the monomer I'll be using with it. I'm going to be letting these dry while I show you how I swatch and set up nail sets that I want to do. So like those flowers that I have chosen, I will go through my acrylics and pick which ones I think looks best with it by doing swatching. So you guys will get to see lots of Notpolish swatches today too. Also, I just noticed there was marker on my nail. I went and washed that, sorry. So first up is going to be Kiara Sky with Kiara Sky monomer. Now, I wanted to do this experience because of my last video and because of other videos I had. So part 2 of the experiment, where I do the nails, is what I wanted was to either use glitter or flowers, just something with one big pop of color that needed to stand out with clear. So I decided to do foils instead because it's much less labor intensive, and just to have one item on the nail that really was a color pop that needed to be showcased by clear. So I'm going to be choosing a matching color to ombre it with, and then I want the flower to pop and stand alone, and we'll see when the nails are dry. I'm not going to do any filing or shaping, just when the nails are dry. I mean, I might end up doing that if it just doesn't look right, like if I feel like I can't see the nail without filing or shaping. First up is going to be Kiara Sky with Kiara Sky, as I mentioned. So anyway, I thought that was the easiest way to do it. I'm going to put those little foil flowers on 7 different nails, put an ombre down, a matching color just to make them look cute, and then the rest of the nails are going to be clear. So we'll see if they'll be yellow, cloudy, or super clear. So here where I'm swatching on a table towel, however they end up drying and whatever they end up looking like might not be how they look on a nail. So I wanted to do that part of the experiment as well. So there's the Kiara Sky, and I'm going to do the Model 1s next. The reason I'm doing them kind of staggered is because I'm only pouring the monomer that I'm using. So Kiara Sky monomer first, and I decided to pair the Model 1s with Kiara Sky, so that's why I'm swatching the Model 1s now. This is funny how I get puzzled why there's black on my brush when I didn't realize, I swiped it right through the marker. So I try not to do that afterwards. So here's Notpolish with Notpolish. Pardon me while I take a drink. Oh, don't you love coffee? It's my favorite. So what do you guys think of this experiment? Do you have a clear that you already stand by and 100% that's all you use? Because you know I'm a Notpolish babe all the way. So that nail set I just posted, the pink Valentine's nails, if you guys watched that video, I was very disappointed in how cloudy those turned out. I used as much clear as I needed to. What if I wanted the nails thicker than I made them? And so what if I used a little too much clear? I don't think that should matter, especially if you're working with a premium product, and you know I love Notpolish. You can't talk me out of it. But this is a good experiment, I thought, to do. I kind of did it one time before, a little bit on accident, and it really made me curious. But we'll see here. So that satin that I just showed you there, that's from Nail It Like Lucy. She changed her name to Acrylicure, but she also has a YouTube channel and an online store. I've gotten lots of stuff from her, like my dust collector. She's an OG. She does a lot of she's very good at what she does. She has a lot of videos on YouTube that she's cool people. Anyway, I bought a starter kit from her, and that's where I got that satin clear. I used up all of the crystal clear because it really was crystal clear, and it was a great acrylic, so I don't have any of that to swatch because I literally used it all back in the day. But you guys tell me, what is satin clear? That's why mine was completely full, because I don't know what satin clear means. I'm afraid to use it because if I use it, does that mean the nails will come out a little bit cloudy? Because satin shouldn't refer to the finish because the finish is what you're going to get when you file. So I've never been sure about what satin means. I thought it might mean, you know how you can get clear and natural? There's an acrylic color called natural. What's that about? I don't know what natural is if it's not clear. So I've always been unsure about those two things. If you guys know what that means, comment. So right here, I'm just soaking my Notpolish brush, and then I'm going to start my swatching with Notpolish monomer and all my Notpolish, not all my colored acrylics, but all the colored acrylics I will be swatching are by Notpolish. And I'm going to be matching them to the little foil flowers. While that's going on, I'm just going to let you guys watch, put on some music. Thanks, guys. I'll come back when we have the results of the clear. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You guys, we're less than 40 away from the giveaway. Tell your friends. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. Just do it. Okay, bye. Hi guys, I jumped back on. I think it's interesting that while I'm doing these swatches, most of the time I end up picking the first one, the top left one that I choose initially. So toward the end here, this is kind of a pink red, but the last one that is a true red, I only have 2 true reds, like a very, very red and like a brick red. Despite what you might think, I don't really have many people ask me for red sets, and when they do, it's like Christmas or whatever. So I have all these red variations, wines and pinks and berry colors, but for red, I only have 2. So that's why I only swatch 2 dark reds at the last flower. Also, I kept the swatches going pretty quickly because I didn't want it to get boring. If you guys are really interested in a color, of course you can slow it down or push pause or whatever. I think it's interesting that most of the time I pick the first color I swatched to begin with, so I didn't actually need to swatch all of those. I don't know about you guys, but I love playing with acrylic and swatching it anyway. So here come the reds, and then we're going to get to the clear right after that. All right, guys, so here are the results. You can visually see, but I'm just going to go through it. There's the Kiara Sky. Pretty freaking clear. Notpolish. Are you surprised? I was very surprised. Young Nails, Saviland, Model Ones. What do you guys think? So I ended up rating them 1 through 7. I couldn't decide if the Model Ones or the Kiara Sky was more clear. I also give you guys a couple of lighting changes so you can see it in different light. That's what's going on here, if that's weird. I don't know. The results are clear, pardon the pun. But anyway, right here I'm going to number them how I thought. You guys can let me know if you think different. I thought Kiara Sky was 1. I thought Model Ones was 2. Nail It Like Lucy was 3 with the satin, but again, I don't know if I would use satin. That's a question mark for me. The Young Nails 4 and 5. Notpolish came in at a hard 6 out of 7, you guys. That breaks my heart. It breaks my sad heart. Notpolish babes. Maybe they'll see this and figure it out. I don't know. And again, I'm going to do it on nails, so it won't be just on a table towel. But there you have it. Let me know what you guys think.